Hi guys, let's get more news about Warriors. But first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Warriorstrade? That's right. The explosive Memphis Grizzlies superstar known for his electrifying athleticism and fearless mentality is packing his bags and heading to San Francisco to join forces with Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. This is not just another transaction. This is a move that could change the entire landscape of the NBA for years to come. When the news first broke, fans didn't believe it. Social media exploded within seconds. Twitter, Instagram, and every sports outlet you could imagine were flooded with posts saying, "Wait, what? Ja Morant to the Warriors." Analysts were scrambling to confirm the report. Insiders were double-checking sources, and even NBA players couldn't believe what they were seeing, but it's real. Ja Morant has agreed to a 4-year, $188 million deal with the Golden State Warriors, uniting one of the league's most dynamic young stars with the most accomplished core of the modern era. This isn't just a signing, it's a statement. The deal reportedly came together faster than anyone expected. According to league sources, Warriors general manager Mike Dunleavy Jr. and head coach Steve Kerr had been quietly exploring ways to add a dynamic young guard to the roster. Someone who could carry the torch from Stephen Curry in the years to come while also giving the team an immediate jolt of energy right now. And who better to fill that role than Ja Morant? His speed, his vertical leap, his ability to take over games in transition, everything about his style screams Golden State basketball. Their Warriors have always been about movement, creativity, and flair, and they're adding one of the most electrifying finishers in the game to that mix. But make no mistake, this wasn't an easy deal to pull off. Reports say the Warriors had to include multiple assets to make the numbers work, including young players, draft picks, and some cap maneuvering that had to be handled carefully. Insiders reveal that the front office was working late nights, crunching numbers, and talking with ownership to get approval for the deal. The commitment is massive, both financially and strategically. A 4-year deal means the Warriors aren't just thinking about another playoff run. They're thinking about the next generation. They're thinking about what happens after Stephen Curry eventually slows down and how to keep this franchise among the elite. And now with Durant on board, that vision suddenly feels a lot more real. As for Morant himself, this move represents a massive shift in his career. His time in Memphis had been filled with incredible highs and some challenging lows. He went from being one of the most exciting young players in basketball to facing suspensions, criticism, and media scrutiny over his off-court decisions. Many wondered if he could rebuild his image and return to the level of stardom he once held. And now this signing feels like the fresh start he desperately needed. The Golden State Warriors, with their veteran leadership, championship culture, and global fan base, could be the perfect environment for him to mature and thrive. Playing alongside Stephen Curry, a 2-time MVP and one of the most respected figures in basketball, gives Morant the opportunity to learn, evolve, and restore his reputation while still dominating on the court. Steve Kerr reportedly played a big role in convincing Durant to come to the Bay. According to sources close to the team, Kerr and Morant had several conversations over the past few weeks discussing not just basketball, but personal growth, leadership, and the importance of channeling passion in the right way. Kerr is known for his ability to work with big personalities. From Draymond Green's intensity to Kevin Durant's superstar drive, and the idea of mentoring Morant clearly appealed to him. Kerr sees this as a challenge and an opportunity both for Ja and for the Warriors organization as a whole. He believes that under the right structure, Morant can become not just an all-star again, but one of the best point guards of his generation. Now, imagine the basketball fireworks this team could create. Stephen Curry and Ja Morant sharing the backcourt. That's a defensive nightmare for any opponent. two guards who can both break down defenses in completely different ways. Curry with his unmatched shooting and off-ball movement. Morant with his blazing speed and high-flying finishes. Add Klay Thompson spacing the floor. Draymond Green orchestrating the offense and Andrew Wiggins cutting to the basket, and you've got a team that's capable of putting up highlight reels every single night. Their Warriors have always been known for their exciting style of play, but this move might take them to another level entirely. NBA insiders are already calling this one of the boldest moves in recent history. Some are even comparing it to when Kevin Durant joined the Warriors back in 2016, a game-changing decision that shifted the balance of power across the league. While this situation is different, the impact could be just as big. If Durant can fit into Golden State's system and play within the team's rhythm, their Warriors might just have created another dynasty-level lineup. And at only 26 years old, Morant brings the youth and explosiveness the team has been missing. The reactions around the league have been priceless. LeBron James reportedly texted a friend saying, "Man, the league just got crazy again." Draymond Green posted a cryptic tweet with just 3 words. "Let's get it." Stephen Curry, ever the leader, welcomed Morant publicly, saying, "Time to work, young fella. Let's make history." Meanwhile, fans from other teams are already expressing both fear and admiration. Some say the Warriors just became unstoppable again. The Warriors fan base, one of the most loyal and global in sports, is already buzzing with excitement. Merchandise sales reportedly spiked within hours of the announcement, with Morant jerseys selling out online in record time. The thought of watching Ja Morant soar down the lane wearing blue and gold has fans dreaming of new championship parades down Market Street. The NBA community, meanwhile, is already debating what this means for the rest of the league. Will this force teams like the Lakers, Celtics, and Bucks to make big moves of their own? Could this spark another arms race in the Western Conference? Because with Curry and Morant in the same backcourt, defenses will have nightmares trying to keep up. It's not just about adding talent. It's about chemistry, innovation, and the relentless pace that has defined Golden State's dominance over the past decade. In the end, this is more than a signing. It's a transformation. The Golden State Warriors just reminded the world why they're one of the smartest, boldest franchises in the NBA. They don't wait for change, they create it. And by bringing in Durant, they're not just adding star power, they're writing a new chapter in their story. For Morant, it's a chance at redemption and greatness. For the Warriors, it's a chance to evolve and extend their legacy. And for basketball fans everywhere, it's a reminder of why this game never stops surprising us. Buckle up, because the 2025 NBA season just got a whole lot more interesting. Their Warriors have a new superstar in town, and his name is Ja Morant. Whether you love it or hate it, one thing is certain. The league will never be the same again. The showtime in San Francisco is about to begin and everyone's watching.